everybody, Papa Gord here, and I don't want to take up too much of your time today, but I came across a new figure for the Black Series yesterday. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll put the Instagram down here. Again, Papa_Gord, CSC, the Canadian Santa Claus. So CSC, and that's my Instagram, and you will see that I came across this guy. So the Mandalorian Super Commando. So the second of 4 of the Walmart exclusives. The first being this one here, the 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper, which I'll put somewhere around here. The review I did on that figure. So again, not a bad figure. Still don't like the elbow and the knee bits on here with those little rubber elastic bands. Not a fan, but let's get this guy cracked open and have a closer look. And here he is, and I dig him. Now, I will say, he's 98% Jango Fett, thrown in with a little bit of Sabine Wren, and I'm still trying to figure out the helmet. I still think it's, well, I think it's Boba Fett's helmet, minus the scope. So, yeah. The only real thing on here that is him would be from just the upper thigh piece, so that he's got his holsters attached to. So you can see here, you do the swivel. And so these are attached onto the legs. They do mess around with the articulation a little bit, because they run right up into the belt. So that's pretty well what you're getting. Anybody who's got this guy, the Gaming Grades version, the original version, know how bad the arm articulation is on this guy to begin with. It's no different here. You've got all these wires attached, so they kind of start pulling tight when you get to a certain spot. And then that's kind of it. You get pretty well 90 or close to 90 on the left. You don't get nearly that much range on the right. Again, it is Jango. There's his gauntlets, just not as much paint detail to bring some of the stuff out, like the rocket bit here. Again, he's all silver. He's more of a dark, kind of a gunmetal gray look. So yeah, and we'll take one of his blaster guns out. So these are Sabines, and they snap in super tight into the holster. They don't go anywhere, and it's a stretch to pull them out. So just be careful. Again, he's got 2 trigger fingers because, again, it's Jango Fett. He's got his 2 pistols. I'm always going to have them displayed out like this. Backpack is the same as Jango's, just not as much paint detail. So you get a little bit of the burgundy going on here and here. Again, gunmetal gray. I think a little bit of silver right around on top of the burgundy. So it looks pretty rad. It's got a few little scuff marks. One on the leg here. I think he's got one on one of the gauntlets too. Yeah, right there. And then just some wear marks on his chest armor. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. Again, I've already said I am a couple of seasons behind, so I have really no idea about this guy at all. But he's a Mandalorian, and I'm okay with that. So it just means more for the shelf, which is awesome. I love the color scheme for sure. I think it's just more of a burgundy in my eyes. So burgundy and gray were always kind of 2 of my favorite colors when I was growing up. So having this in like a 6-inch action figure is pretty rad. He's got little spikes going off on his shoulder pads, which are soft. So they do kind of fold down. They don't hinder the articulation on the arms, which is nice. And then he's got all of his little Darth Maul tribute spikes on his helmet, and same thing. They're not wicked super soft, but they're not really hard as well. So that's pretty cool. Again, you can make him look up, you can make him look down. He does have a little bit of waggle to the head. The articulation sucks, unfortunately, because there virtually is no articulation. He's just got a waist swivel. There's like no bend, because this kind of runs into the belt, and yeah, that's kind of it. Legs, you can get full bend. You can get him to kick his own ass, like Foosh says. And yeah, that's it. I mean, he is rocking the croc look, just like Jango. But I don't look at his feet, so I'm okay with that as well. And yeah, that's him. So I think he's damn cool looking. Again, I gotta watch the stuff so I can maybe understand this guy a little bit more. But other than that, I'm happy to have him. It's one less that I have to hunt around for, especially being a Walmart exclusive. We all know how much of a pain exclusives in general are. So that's one less. So we got 2 more to go. Fingers crossed that I'll be able to find them. The local community, collecting community, has been awesome very recently, helping one another out. So hopefully that'll continue. And yeah, that's what I got for you guys. So I'll throw some pictures up throughout all this. Comment, share, like, subscribe, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo. Put on the bell notification so you know whenever I upload something new. I don't know what else I got for you guys. So, again, the 1,000 subscriber backpack full of action figures is out as a little bit of a motivator for me to make sure I keep putting some content out for you guys. And that's going to do it. So, we'll see you guys again soon. Go follow me over on Instagram if you got a second. And that'll do it. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. We'll talk to you guys again real soon. Later, right?